Do you know that aura farming is not just about social media trends or gaining aura points? Do you know that there are other ways you could apply aura farming in your life to make the most out of the concept? Hello there. If you're just joining me today, this is Noble Conversations with Noble King. Welcome to another exciting episode of our conversation series. So today we want to dwell on aura farming. Aura farming, beyond the social media trends and the conversations around it of trying to look cool, gaining aura points, or being sassy, just to look cool. It is beyond that. Do you know that if you apply this thing in your everyday lifestyle, in your place of work, in the things you do, you would achieve even greater results? Look at it this way. As a 9 to 5er who resume work and responds to boss, you have this particular way of dressing, of you always come out clean, you deliver your tasks meticulously. Do you know that that also can be described as aura farming? You are farming your aura to the management staff, to your bosses, to show them that you are prudent and that you deserve a promotion. Do you know that if you're executing a project and you come up with your team, with your A game together, and put everybody's working together within to achieve one goal, you approach people in their offices for partnership? Do you know that they are more likely to respond to you because you look the part of the project you are trying to execute? Do you know that doing these things consistently would amount to greater results by way of progress and promotion in your various careers and industry? So when you look at aura farming, look at it as a term that allows you to paint the right narrative in the people's mindset. You might be a good person, but what is the aura that you exude? What is the overall message? What is the overall interpretation by other persons? What do they see when you come into the room? Those are the things you should look for intentionally this year 2026. Intentionally tell yourself that you want to be the person that exudes the right impression in the right people mindset. People would not people would always judge you based upon the energy or the aura that you exude. So by all means, try to exude or give the right impression. You're a good person, be a good person. Don't think that being a bad person would, as a way of cover and only revealing yourself, your good intentions to the right persons is going to be good, because at the end of the day, the good and the bad is mixed up in the society, and you don't know where you'll be exuding that bad aura, and it will be taken as your authentic self, and then you will miss out on very good opportunities. So today I am advising us that we should take into consideration the way we put ourselves together, the way you dress, the way you walk in public, the way you respond to people, the things you say, the places you go to hang out, the friends you meet. These are all a product of your personality. It tells a story, it leaves a footprint. When you hear people do background check on people, they don't come to you to ask those questions. They go to your friends, they go to your colleagues, they go to uh, the strangest of places to look for those information, and they never come to you. So be sure that the information you leave behind are worthy of sending the right signal to the right individuals, because you might be a good person and you are giving out bad energy and bad signals. And when that happens, nobody wants to interact with you, nobody wants to be friends with you, nobody wants to engage you, because your aura is not giving. So forget about the whole disposition of trying to protect yourself and hidden from the crowd, and stand out. Stand out with your aura. Come walk into a room intentionally and take in the presence of everybody there. it sends the right message. Why the Gen Zs, when they talk about oral family, they talk about dancing, the kind of posts they make on social media, the kind of clothes they wear, the kind of dances, the kind of poses they make, they want to look cool and sassy. You as a corporate person who wants to make it should also look at those concepts from a way that it benefits you as an individual. Don't go out in a place without double checking the clothes you wear. Do not go out without putting on a nice perfume. And smelling nice is important. And then make eye contact with people. Shake hands if you want to shake hands. Shake hands. Be bold about it. Make eye contact. Maintain eye contact. Sometimes it's difficult, but it's something you have to do. You have to learn it intentionally and do it authoritatively. It's not being proud. It's not arrogant. It's being bold and being audacious. Because fortune only favors, as I said, fortune favors the bold. Yeah. So you always have to be bold and audacious. If you can't be bold, nobody will stand and speak up for you. You have to be your first advocate, standing up and speaking for yourself. That is the only way that other persons would find you attractive enough to support your energy. You see some people say something like, I like this guy. Simply because you said something that resonated with them. Imagine you went into that room and kept quiet, said nothing entirely. Nobody would say something like, I like this guy. You'll be there and go back home. Whereas the person that would have helped you was also sitting in that room. So as you go into 2026, have it at the back of your mind that you have to farm your aura in a positive direction, knowing that the world is always watching and they're looking for things to talk about. So give the right impression to the right individual, to everybody. Everybody. You never can know when it to pay off. By the way, I just remember it's a new month. Happy new month to you and yours. I pray that the new month favors you, brings you good tidings, love, and everything sweet and nice. Cheers. Until I see you some other time. Peace.